Good morning and welcome to the last Monday BTVN of the semester. I'm Madison Coker.
And I'm Tess Phillips. Madison, can you believe that next time we host together, we'll be second semester seniors?
No, I can't, Tess. Although there's still a lot to do between now and next Wednesday. Since there's only a week left of classes, it's about time to start preparing for finals. Grace Stockhorn has a story on how to help us get ready.
Be organized.
Cancel your Netflix subscription.
Finals are a time for serious studying. Psych!
Do not study with your best friends. Usually doesn't work out.
And you'll end up probably going to like Starbucks or like Panera or somewhere and trying to get like a study group. And no, never works out. You won't focus.
Yeah.
Personal experiences.
Learned. Lesson learned.
I think the most important thing to do is to economize your time. So the classes that you're doing well in and that you're comfortable with, don't spend as much time studying for those. Still study for them, but you need to study most for the classes that you need to do the most work in, and spend more time doing that. And I think if you do that, you'll not lose all of your energy and you'll do well in all of your exams.
Teachers want you to succeed, so just try really hard.
You just want to be prepared and study, and then you want to make note cards, and then don't cram. Just cramming doesn't work.
My biggest advice to study for finals is to start early. Don't wait until the day or two before your final. Most teachers start passing out review guides around Thanksgiving. Start right away. Start working and don't wait.
May want to brush up on those study habits, Shay. Now let's rewind a little bit. Madison, how do you think game day went?
I think it went really well, Tess. We had a lot of good interviews with the coaches and some fun games with the players.
Yeah, I think definitely everybody enjoyed the dance piece by all the coaches.
And check out this other piece that we highlighted at game day.
I may be one, but I am part of something greater than myself.
My team.
I take great pride in representing the Barstow School.
This year I want to be part of something great.
Somehow we've come to believe that greatness is reserved for a chosen few.
And the rest of us can only stand by watching.
Forget that.
Forget that. Chasing greatness is a choice.
This is not about lowering expectations, it's about raising them.
Greatness is not in one holy grail kind of place.
And it's not one special person.
Greatness is within our reach.
Greatness is wherever
someone is trying to find it through effort, attitude, focus, and commitment.
In every drill, sprint, and repetition,
we realize that we are all capable of a little more.
A little faster.
A little higher.
A little stronger.
A little more intensity.
A little less me.
And a little more we.
When we look at all the things we do in practice,
we see the big things we're capable of.
Every time we take the floor to compete.
You know what's going to be great?
Victory, of course.
But also when we look back at the season with incredible pride.
And acknowledge we accomplished something together
that we could not have done on our own.
This is our shot at greatness.
This is our time for greatness.
Go Knights.
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 Along with game day being successful, the pep assembly went well too. The faculty surprised the seniors with an upset, although with the former NBA player on their team, we could assume it was a little unfair.
Not to mention our basketball games. Both varsity girls and boys came out victorious.
The boys' game was close the entire time. They pulled out a victory with a bit of a lead at the end. Also, congratulations to sophomore Jeriah Horn for being highlighted on Fox 4 Sports.
Now we turn from sports to the Dembinski Roundup.
My name is Bond, ionic bond. I like my electrons taken, not shared. Different elements have different flash points where some will catch on fire at low temperatures, and once they start catching on fire, it'll burn until that substance is gone. So one example of this is ethyl alcohol, where if you pour it on a table, these science tables are flame proof, but you can just light the compound on fire and it'll burn until everything evaporates, and then it'll go out. So one of the kind of current events in science recently, at the start of the semester, a new element was temporarily discovered. These elements come about between, when multiple elements collide, they create a heavy element for a split second. But these elements are unstable and will quickly break apart. And so, over the last 20 or so years, more and more elements keep getting discovered, but they're all, temporary. So two elements are walking down the street, and one stops and says, "I think I lost an electron." The other one says, "Are you sure?" So the first one says, "Yep, I'm positive." So recently, researchers at Stanford created this new technology to basically make batteries self-healing, so that when they develop a crack that would normally cause the battery to die, this polymer will stretch over that crack and basically heal it so that the battery can last up to 10 times longer. So one application to this could be in cars, where we're trying to develop these new electric cars or hybrid cars, but without batteries that will last a long time, they become very expensive. And so having a technology like this could potentially kind of revolutionize that industry and make car batteries last much, much longer than they previously had.
What a creative story done by John Butch. Well, we're going to end the show on an exciting note.
That's right, Tess. Kindergarten teacher Lauren Allison had her baby this week. James Kenneth Allison IV was born on December 5th at 9:08 p.m.
He is 5 pounds, 13 ounces, and 19 inches. Congratulations to Mrs. Allison and her family. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Tess Phillips.
And I'm Madison Coker. Have a great week.